What up, y'all? Welcome in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What up, y'all? Come on in. I don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight, but we gonna work through the technical difficulties and we gonna make it happen, man. I don't know if it's just me because my phone had an update or what, but let's make it through these technical difficulties, y'all. So what's up? We got anybody here want to read in? There we go. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? What up? Come on in. Why my messages is not sending? I gotta do this one more time. What up, y'all? Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. Let's go ahead and get started with the readings. Free bricks. Free bricks. Come on in, y'all. What up? What up? What up? I don't feel like doing the collective reading no more. So come on in, y'all. Ain't no waiting for these individual readings. The deck is piping hot and ready to blow. What up, y'all? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Well, YouTube got some technical difficulties tonight, so we're gonna push through. Uh, I guess I don't know if y'all want to do some individual readings. We can. I was gonna do a collective reading, but I kind of don't even feel like it no more. I'm ready to go ahead and get right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on in, y'all. Ain't no waiting. I'm gonna go ahead and do a timeless reading. All right, here we go. So for the timeless collective reading, The current energy that we have is going to be bum, 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 the Two of Pentacles. What do you know? Two of Pentacles. All right. And then the second card that we have here is going to be the Temperance card, Major Arcana. All right. So the Two of Pentacles. Um, this is a person who is looking to perform an act in their everyday life. Mental, emotional stress could be on the ledger right now. Uh, excuse me. When this card come out, it represents a situation or a circumstance where what's up, black? Where a boy black. I said where a boy. This represents a situation or a circumstance where um a person could be um how can I say this? Who's looking to balance resources. Uh, and what I'm feeling here intuitively at, it's not just resources that the people are trying to balance, but it's things like time, energy, etc., etc., etc. What up? What up? What up? Oh yeah, that's right. It was supposed to be pancakes and not the hearts. Let me fix that. What up? What up? What up? So I'm doing a collective reading real quick, y'all. I'm doing a collective reading, and then I will get to the individuals in a second. All right. So I was waiting. I waited like 10 minutes, and nobody came in. And then as soon as I started doing the collective reading, people came in. All right. So what was I about to do? Oh, I need to change the thing. It don't matter. So we also got the Temperance card in conjunction with the Two of Pentacles. So the Temperance card, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting sick. The Temperance card represents economy, moderation. It represents balance. It represents duality. And in this case, I will take this card as like a double. Mm, I would take this card as I would take this reading as a 22 reading. And the reason why is because the Temperance speaks of nothing but duality, right? So what I'm seeing here is we looking to create balance and stability by stretching resources, whether we mentally, emotionally drain, whether we just budgeting to get to our payday, um, whatever it is, um, temperance is the key. Being tempered. I think the moderation is something that's really important here, and the reason why is because I feel like we actually reached like some sort of pinnacle in our life, or we reached some sort of, I won't say dead end, but we reached some sort of pinnacle where it's time to submit whatever growth we've been doing and just watch it come to fruition. Because the work that we've been doing never goes to waste. It's never not for nothing. Everything that you ever said, did, thought, every deed that you did that you didn't think that you would be repaid for, um, is all accounted for in a great ledger of things. And by you being so disciplined and judicious and your energy, um, the reward is right around the corner. We just got to be patient enough because it's a matter of time, meaning that everything that you want, everything that you bargain for is going to come, but it's just a matter of time. And because it's a matter of time, are we going to do whatever it is we got to do to be able to get to point A to point B to point C and then eventually to point Z, right? Whatever the goal is, if it's payday, if it's a lover, whatever the goal is, are we able to remain cool, calm, and collected to get there? Okay, so the best course of action is going to be the King of Wands. So being a double air element, this card is telling me that we need to make a judicious decision based off of logic and reason alone. Um, Oftentimes in the two cards, you get the duality of beginning and end, or you get intention and result, or whatever the case is, right? So when you're talking about the king, all kings are visionary people, right? They forward thinking, big picture, macrocosm, as above, so below type people. So when you get double King of Swords, this oftentimes leads to a person with supreme intellect, people with advanced degrees in college, academia, et cetera. Nerdy type energy, whatever you want to call it. Doctors, lawyers, judges, PhDs. You know what I'm saying? So, one thing I would say is embrace your transformation right now. I believe that we are yet on the cusp of another, and I'm talking about individual cycles, because life don't never stop and wait for something else to end. Like you got to roll with the punches sometime, and I feel like we might be entering a phase where we got to roll with the punches. I feel like we entering a phase where our knowledge and wisdom, the practical knowledge that we gained over the years, is going to be very important because we're going to have to do things, right? We're going to have to sacrifice. We're going to have to work hard. We're going to have to do whatever it is we got to do to bring that vision of fulfillment to fruition. And the best course of action to do so is to what up? The best thing to do, I think, is one person ahead of you. But I think the best thing to do when you're talking about the King of Swords is 111 where I'm at. And I mean you in Cali or something. So when you're talking about the King of Swords and you're talking about the best course of action, um, we got to use our intellect to get us through the situation we're going through right now. We got to use our knowledge and we got to keep the big picture, right? Whatever the reason why we entered the room, whatever the idea was, whatever the motivating factor for us to start this new journey or start a YouTube, manifest, whatever it is, right? We absolutely have to stick to the reason why we're here. We can't get emotional. We can't do this. We can't do that. We got to stick to the facts. We got to stick to our guns. Oh, excuse me. Let me get something to drink. All right, y'all. So whoever was here first, I know a lot of people be coming and going. In the last 8 minutes, I think got 7 likes. I appreciate that. All right, so your Empress Everything. That name sounds familiar. Let me see if she been here before. Channel activity. No, I don't think she been here before. Yes, she has. She has been here before. Let's see, who is she though? I think this the chick. She just got a new channel. No, I don't know. I didn't know she was here though. All right, she said I hit. Uh, LOL, hi, by the way. All right, so let's see. All right, so Rose, SJ, I don't know what you want me to call you. I guess the people who was here before you ain't here no more. So if you want to read and let me know. I need to get something to drink, man. I got a fucking headache. Yes, become something that's impossible to ignore. What are you singing? You said you the headache? Well, you better donate to this channel, then a headache. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to get something because my throat tapping into the energy so I can connect. I love your setup. All right, that's what's up. I appreciate that. All right. What song are you singing? Drake and Alicia Keys. Oh, yeah, no. All right, so how can I help you, young lady? All right, time to turn on subscribers mode only. That's crazy. It's two synchronicities. You know what that means. Time to donate to the channel. And I would like to see. I would like to see what is current. going on in my energy. You're supposed to tell me what's going on in your energy so we couldn't interpret it. What do you mean you got me? Blessings will come through. I don't know what that means. Um, but if you just want a general reading, I got you. I just be messing with people. I like picking apart the words that they use. I got you. Not ready to take my butt to bed, go to sleep. What you mean I'm strategic? Strategic about what? I won't say I'm just strategic. Mm, I won't say it's a strategy. Definitely not that. All right, so the first card that you got is going to be the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So, in short, how I like to describe this is short, slow and steady wins the race. The reason why is Earth is debilitated. I mean, fire is debilitated by war. Fire is debilitated by Earth. So the Knight of Pentacles is a person who's looking to create balance and stability. Well, I apologize. The Knight of Pentacles is a person who has a fiery passion to achieve something in the pinnacle realm. The problem is that when you're dealing with the pentacles take a while to manifest in general, because oftentimes pentacles is associated with long-term success, like buying houses, uh, growing a family, owning and having a successful business, etc. Pentacles isn't just coins, as people say, money. Pentacles is way beyond that. And so whenever I get the Pentacles here, I'm always looking at long-term success, right? The second card that you have here, you know what? I'm going to leave it at that. Let me see. I think it's okay for me to go to best course of action. So rather than a situation and a circumstance, I think this is more or less personality traits that you should be looking out for. I don't wanna exaggerate the reading too much. But I want you to take a deep dive into the Knight of Pentacles and see who or what the Knight of Pentacles is as a person. And your best course of action is going to be the Knight of Swords. So you got two knights here. You got double fire, right? Because the knight represents the fire element. The knight is also what, the number 12 card? No, 10. Wait, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the 12 card. So double knights is here. So what I'm seeing here in short, what the reading is, in order for you to really obtain the things that you need, when we regards long term success, building a house, building a family, the best course of action is for you to tap into your Knight of Swords. So I really, really, really see this as like I really see this as like two sides or like two missing pieces of yourself, maybe of your personality or something that can be called in. Um, the Page of Swords represents no, the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry. The Knight of Swords represents a person who is chasing success, who is very ambitious and determined. Um, both the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles run that same theme. What up, you? How you doing? And because of that, I really think that both cards on the current energy and best course of action is kind of like quantumly entangled with each other, and it's almost like they feeding off each other in a sense. But the best course of action is to keep moving forward. Best course of action is to don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Right? Best course of action is take the high road, but I want you to dream big and I want you to work hard. But always take the high road. Always, always, always. All right. Only thing I'm gonna say is don't stop believing. Um, so the high road would be instead of judging whether or not or instead of making a decision based whether or not somebody feelings going to get hurt or what you would do is that you make the best decisions for everybody involved. Now the caveat is that not everybody is always going to agree with your decision. So if you make a decision that's best for yourself, that's best for the group, whatever, and you get backlash on that, you got to filter it out. Don't get emotional. Don't, don't want to fight. Come from a place of understanding. If you can't get that understanding, then so be it. But you still got to stick to your guns, stand on your morals and principles, right? Again, when you're looking at these two cards, they both saying pretty similar things, but they kind of slightly different. Both of them is saying that I'm moving forward in life, period. Right? When you're talking about the fire element of the night, these are the warriors of the suit. So this is yeah, I've been through, yeah, I'm battle tested, but I'm ready for more. But again, the thing is that we need to make sure that we making decisions based off of knowledge and reason. And the reason why I say that is because the Knight of Swords runs a warning. The warning of the Knight of Swords says that the Knight of Swords, the warning that the Knight of Swords is given is that trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out. So, with that being said, before you dive deep into a situation or circumstance, you need to cross all your T's, dot all your I's, right? Don't just say a person, don't let nobody come up and tell you, hey, watch out for such and such, because such and such is such and such, and we got to get him before he get us. Well, ask questions, right? Don't take things for face value. Look at everything deeper, right? Because you never know when somebody got an ulterior motive, and if we too trusting or too caring or whatever, we can miss some things, or we can enable things to continue to happen. What's so funny? What I do now, bro? Only thing I say is don't stop believing. Do it for my daughter, Sons and them. What happened? I messed up. I said something wrong. I said something fried. Or you laughing at something else? I don't know how to feel about this. Let me remove this temporarily. I'm gonna remove this until further notice because I don't know. I feel like you was laughing at me. I'm sensitive. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Y'all know Erica Badu stole that. Uh, there's nowhere for you to lift yourself up from. You are who you are, and it's never gonna change. If you, and I don't know, man. Sensitive is a superpower. Sensitive let me know that your senses is working. My thing is that is your senses making you make bad decisions. Something like that is gonna require these nights. You see what I'm saying? Both of them, not just one. Because I feel like they twin energy, like two sides of the same whole. Um, and like I said, man, the best course of action for you is so what I would do, do a deep dive into the night of the night of pentacles and say, okay, this is who I need to become. And everything that they say about the Knight of Pentacles is going to be personality traits that you need to bring into your life if you don't have them already. They're talking about determination and all of that stuff. So the other thing I want you to do is dive into the Knight of Swords because this Knight of Swords is telling you. So again, the current energy of the Knight of Pentacles is telling you what you need to do. No, I won't say it. Well, yeah, maybe assert yourself. Maybe I don't know what's going on in specific to say not. But the current energy is letting you know, like these are the people, places, and things that we can expect, or the things that we need to bring into our life, or the things we need to run from, whatever. The best course of action is telling you how, who, what, when, where, and how to implement whatever the energy is. So it just so happened. Oh, oh, you laughing at me? What you trying to get a feature? I appreciate the cash app shit. You get you hey, you keep donating like that, you can get many features. Don't stop believing. Yeah, all day. But he said I didn't expect you to sing, my bad. Listen, man, I'm the real thing on here. I'm me all the time. What you see is what you get. All right, I'll put your messages back on there. All right. Shit, if you laughing at my singing, wait till you see my face. Shit, your ass gonna be rolling around on the floor somewhere with a stomach ache. Talking about your stomach got a Charlie horse for you laughing so hard. I don't know. Only thing I say is that you can't come on my channel talking them big words because I'm gonna challenge you to hit me up for a free consultation. Yeah. Don't be coming over here talking about you recognize your flaws and you ready to work on them. Don't do that. Don't say I recognize my flaws and I'm ready to work. Don't you ain't been blessed to have a laugh like what? You gotta catch me up. What, laughing at my singing? You better stop believing. You better not stop believing. Well, I don't know how to put this to it. You better not you better not stop believing. Yeah, that's right. Where I mean, I don't know. See, when people like you, smart people like you, come in my chat and pull up these big words, I be wanting to have a conversation with them because I be really wanting to know where they coming from. Because it'd be a lot of people who just come on here and regurgitate words. A lot of it don't even be good. Oh, Charlie! Oh, I forgot all about that that fast. A Charlie horse in the stomach laugh. Yeah, yeah. Whole midsection locked down. Now you feel like you did 1,000 sit-ups. Oh shit! Sorry for cussing. All right, what's up? Talk to me, y'all. Cause I got one eye open. Uh-oh, car just jumped out. That boy standing up too. All right, dang. What you would give for it? I need to know. 6 G's on my socks, so I got the roll. Looted. I guess I'll roll one more for the night. 420. And, it's 420 somewhere. One thing I'm gonna say is don't stop believing. That's all I got to say. You ain't gonna literally wait till I roll up. Whenever you call, baby, I roll up. I roll blunts. I roll blunts. Whenever you call, baby, I roll blunts. I roll blunts. I roll blunts. Whenever you call, baby, I roll blunts. I roll blunts. I roll blunts. You said you need a new lighter? Cause your old one ain't acting right. You trying to get high with us? It's so obvious. Hell no, you put that shit back in the pack. I don't even know why you thought that was okay for you to say that out loud like that. Like you was like we was gonna be like, yeah, me too. Hell no. You might as well just take a cigarette and roll it in weed and then light it. That's what you're doing. Smoking on swishers, you smoking a baby cigarette. Them bitches got more nicotine than a cigarette. For real. Might have more nicotine than a black and mild. Yeah, but I can't fuck with the tobacco products no more though. I've chopped it up before with you and we had this talk. So you a stalker? That's what you're trying to say? You a pretty creeper? Pretty girls can be creepers too, you know that, right? I don't know if they ever told you, but pretty girls can be weird too. So you better choose wisely. That's why I was chosen. It's the cash vault looked in the face of death and took the mask off. Damn, that boy be hollering. Now like my but Ray Charles to the bullshit. Now hop up on this and do a full split. You better chop it up with me all the time. Cause I don't play no games. I'm sorry, cause I think I'm about to have to break down some weed, and I ain't want to. Go to bed, Mega. Go lay down. It's okay. Go get in the bed. You ain't missing nothing. You better be here. I'm here. Lucky Luciano and then me. Fuck, I'm about to have to roll up for real. I ain't want to. Dang. Nightcap. How about that? Oh, I just dumped my weed on the fucking couch. It's time to quit. Psych. What's up, Kimbo? What's up, Happy? And whoever else just crept into the chat without saying nothing. What's up with y'all? What y'all on? Y'all on that bullshit I see? Fuck the 5 second rule. It's I spent my money rule. What the hell? Oh, you must not know me, cuz. Hi, let me reintroduce myself. My name is King of Pancakes. And yes, that's my real name. If you see me in the real world, you call me Pancake, I'm gonna be like, "What's up, baby? What's up?" Uh, Somebody calling you woman make you feel complete. Why do I want to make you feel complete? What's in it for me? What am I? What am I getting out the deal? I'm a complete a woman for another man. I don't know, cousin. That don't sound like a deal to me, cousin. If that's your real name, cousin. How you gonna call me a smart ass? That ain't nice. I really was just joking, but I do want you to explain though. You know what I like? When you call me wonderful. I like that song. You can call me awesome. That's fine. I'm just playing. I don't need nobody to call me nothing. You can give me a nickname if you want. What's up, Marcy? You better come back. I was like I was like next time I go live, if Marcy don't come back, then she she getting a whooping. That's what I said. And then you came back, so I'm happy I ain't gotta whoop you. I ain't wanna have to put them paws on you. I ain't wanna have to put them bear paws on you. I ain't wanna have to do you real good. No, you better go get some. Duncan, don't call me bro. I don't even know if your real name is Duncan. Now we selling Duncan Hines. You said you need a Charlie horse laugh and a whooping. Whoa, you need a whooping. That's gonna cost you $40. That's for that's the private. What Trey song say? Welcome to my sex room. Oh. Welcome to my sex room. Nah, but for real, we can do the live we was talking about tomorrow. Which one, bro? Wait, which one you? I don't even remember right now. Which live you talking about? The Twin Flame live or something else? I be having a lot of ideas, but I don't be writing shit down, bro. And I think I text you back. I saw something. I don't know. I don't know. I think you said you emailed me first, but I seen the text message. I think I hit you back. All right, Don. Anybody else wanted to read in? I'm about to go. I guess I'm about to rock with Dunk for a second. As soon as I get done in my sex room. Welcome to my sex room. What's $50 for a whooping? I'm gonna sit my ass outside and smoke this blunt. You get depressed being in the house? Mm-mm. Don't go outside. You supposed to smoke the blunt in the house. You supposed to say, when I get done smoking this blunt, I'm gonna be happy in this house. Everything gonna be a-okay. I don't know, but I was just having a conversation about this with somebody. Don't avoid things. Take care of it. Alchemize it. You don't want to create bad habits. It ain't the house that gets you depressed. Is you being stuck with your thoughts that get you depressed. But that don't have to make you depressed. Uh, it sounds like unless it's a man in there that you absolutely can't get rid of, then I want you to alchemize the energy. But even if that, like if your life not in danger, then you need to alchemize that energy. It's really no excuse. Like, and this is something that I had to grow into, and I think telling other people this is going to keep me sharp. I saw you. I added you to the list. I just said that I was if nobody else wanted to read, and I had you. But I wish I had some. I don't even remember, man. Dang. But long story short, all I was saying was that unless your life is in danger, you need to alchemize the energy. But even that, as long as you're not in immediate danger, you can still alchemize all energy. It don't matter who it is, what it is. I had to learn that. Sometimes, in order for you to alchemize the energy, you need to take a minute, block everything out, make yourself smile. I'm talking about a Kool-Aid smile, like a real smile. Don't crack your lips though. Don't smile too hard. But smile and have a positive affirmation, especially when you get done smoking. Especially as soon as you get done smoking, oh my God, so I know a lot of people talk about energy and chi and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick little lesson. Whenever you breathing, you maintaining some you gathering what's called acquired chi, right? So the weed got fire in it. I mean, the weed got chi in it too. So when you smoke your blunt, you acquiring a whole bunch of fire energy. So the feeling you feel, the tingly, the happiness, all of that, you know what that is? That's just chi. But the thing is that we smoke and then we scroll, we smoke, we do this, we smoke, we do that. How about we smoke and then we do 99 deep breaths? Or if we only got time, maybe we can do 9 deep breaths with the intention on alchemizing, whatever, with the intention on clearing the space to get rich, right? When that tingling you feel when you smoke, don't let that shit go to waste. Use that chi that you gather from that weed, and I want you to start smiling. I want you to purposefully go find things on YouTube that make you happy to teach you something. But one of the coldest manifestation techniques I could give you is to smile. Who rich like the Ten of Pentacles? Did I miss something? But Duncan, what's going on, Duncan? Where my boy at? Oh, I know what he talking about now. I know what he talking about now. I'll wait till he show back up. What's up, PR? Well, that tingly, like I said before, when you smoke that weed, you activating your DNA. So my thing is that whatever mood you in, if you're not ready to alchemize it, then you just gonna double down and program your DNA with whatever negative mood you in. Right? This is why they say weed tap into your inner ambitions because it break down certain walls of the subconscious. Oh, I can talk about this all day. THC is the miracle. It's the THC is the spirit molecule. I'll remember, especially when I just be talking, because I just be talking from the heart. At the crack of, huh? I am enlightened. Fuck you talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I am that I am. And if I wasn't, then why would I say I am? It don't matter. It don't matter what go on. It don't matter you got fired from that job. It don't matter you got cheated on. It don't matter. All that stuff don't matter. What matters is that can we get back to a calm, even, focused state where we can come up with possible solutions if need to. That's what matters. I don't care what you go through. It's a million things you can go through, but it's only a handful of emotions you got. So as a coach, Am I gonna try to coach you for the million things, or am I gonna try to coach you to be able to handle your emotions so you can handle? Because guaranteed, if your mind and heart is in the right space, it don't matter if you get cheated on, it don't matter what happens. You'll be able to handle it when you need to, how you need to. Said, I can see the future passing right now. Fuck you talking about I am the energy you feel. Uh-oh. I don't want you to start feeling yourself too much and lose your phone or something. Fuck your phone be then disappeared. Start vibrating out your body and shit. I'm awesome. I'm actually quite jovial. I was in my own world. Did I miss something in the chat? I be drifting off into space. Water. I'm happy because I'm happy. I'm not happy because of nothing, nobody. I'm not happy because nothing in particular. I'm just happy. And once we can get to a point, and this is what I was talking about earlier, once we can get to a point to where we can tap into being happy, joyful, jovial, uh, on command, just like how people go to acting school and they learn how to cry on demand, or or they learn how to be excited on demand, whatever. Same thing here. Buttons was made to be pushed. I don't know exactly who need to hear this, but buttons was made to be pushed. Your buttons was made to be pushed. Your job is to create the little box around the button. How do you do that, you say? Oh, great one. Oh, great. Oh, great one. Oh, great king of pancakes. Right? How do you guard the buttons from being pressed? By fixing what's happening internally so that there is no button to be pressed. Even when people say, I ain't gonna let nothing bother me. No, 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 no. There's nothing that can bother you. Don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Okay. Sports reference. I can one up you on the baseball reference. You can't hit a home run if you don't swing the bat. Right? You can't. You just can't. You gotta play the game. But the thing is that it's an open world where everybody playing their own side mission game. So if we really got more onus on ourselves to really dictate the path and to be consistent and persistent on the path, because it's so many things that could distract you. And this is why if you was to join my coaching program, right, one of the things you will learn about it, should I tell them? I ain't gonna tell them. I ain't gonna tell them. No, I ain't gonna tell them. No, I say this though. Being able to tap into joy on demand is very good. Very good for the body. Very good for the soul. Very nice. Duncan, why did you leave me, Duncan? Oh, fire, fire. Hmm. Tap into joy. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do it now. Let's make sure your lips is moisturized, right? Uh-huh. But let's take a couple deep breaths and let's just smile. Like literally, let's just smile. And if you got a happy place, close your eyes and picture your happy place. If you don't have a happy place that you can envision, then maybe you could picture yourself on the beach, or maybe you can picture yourself in Paris, or maybe you can go on a safari in South Africa. I don't know. But I want you to put yourself in a peaceful place. Uh, I would rather it not be contingent on people, places, and things. I would rather it just be you being in a situation where you feel like you in your natural environment, if that makes sense. I don't want it to be too complicated or too contrived. I want it to be something where you would naturally be happy in. Like for some, it could be like a basketball game. For some, at the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like, but let's just smile. Focus on the breath. Make sure that we're breathing in through our core, right? Make sure we're breathing through the diaphragm, right? When we inhale, the stomach should get big, chest should get big, shoulders should go back, chin should go up. And when we exhale, we gotta control that exhale as well, right? The exhale is probably one of the most important um parts of the breath because it lets your nervous system know whether or not um If you in fight or flight mode or not, if you safe or not. So an exaggerated exhale will reset the nervous system and let the body know that they cool, calm, and collected. Right? We are cool, calm, and collected. That's what's up, Cammy. I had closed my eyes for a second, so I'm just catching up to the chat. But yeah, breathe in and out, in and out. It's almost totally quiet. I might have been operator error. Consider I was smoking an infuse. I didn't even see that infuse message. What's up? Y'all put y'all to sleep? Y'all still here? And the owl and the raven? Yeah, I saw you said that about the YouTube short. What up? What up, AA? Star level 22. You lost your phone. All is well. Ain't no complaints. Whew. I kind of feel woke now a little bit. Mm. I'm tired, y'all. Now I'm woke. I was just thinking about something. I am tired though. Think I'm about to hop off and then I just hop on in the morning, man, when I get up. Alright, y'all. Peace, love, health, and wealth. Anything else, put it back on the shelf. Cause we ain't buying it at all, never did and never will. Bye bye.